downside to the Locust Horde is that they do not have the technology that humanity does, but really who needs that when you can genetically modify your own aircraft? The Reavers were a flying, squid-like creature that flew at intense speeds despite typically carrying armor, a missile launcher, and 2 mounted drones. Its legs were so strong and sharp that they were able to pierce the ground far enough to get stuck in it. Reavers were by far their standard air unit, but they had an even bigger, genetically modified older brother, that being the Hydras. Hydras were by far larger than the Reavers in both the legs and body. I would wager at least 5 to 6 times bigger. They can carry far more weight and unleash far more damage. Only 2 have ever been spotted, that being Scourge's Hydra and Ukon's Hydra, both being killed with no signs that others exist. Queen Myrrah had a personal monster that was known as a Tempest, a massive flying beetle-like creature. It could smash through buildings, withstand several hits from the Hammer of Dawn, and shoot a fiery heat beam from its mouth, all while having a crazy flight speed. It could also seemingly give birth to, or at least store, a smaller flying unit, that being the Shriekers. Shriekers came equipped with 2 weapons and acted almost like a militarized drone. Killing one would cause it to explode in a tiny but deadly explosion. Finally, primarily used as a troop and cargo transport, the gas barges were filled with gas that allowed them the ability to fly. Attached beneath them were platforms that held the controls, troops, and mounted weapons like the Boomshot turret or Retro Lancer turret. And this is why the Locusts were so dangerous to deal with. They strapped anything and everything they could with massive explosive weapons.
You sure you can control that overgrown bladder when we grab it?
Yeah, Tinker Toes, because you know bladder control ain't your strong suit.